Here is our infested show match, best of 5, and there's a prize for the winner. I believe the players are D or E rank.
Nuclear launch detected.
Right, and in the 12 o'clock position, we have Bupguy as the Teal Protoss with Overlord and Infested Command Center to begin off the game. And in the bottom left, as the Yellow Zerg player, spawning also with an Infested Command Center and an additional Overlord, we have A-Bug.
Yeah, I like his name. Good guy. So what's going on this map? What's up with the infested command centers?
So each players here begin with 2 rescuable command centers and some overlords to add on to their supply for infested Terrans.
Otherwise they couldn't make infested Terrans without the overlords?
Correct.
What if you lose your overlord?
Well, not making any infested Terrans unless as this Protoss he could mind control an overlord.
I guess with Zerg you could, because you can make more overlords. But as Protoss, if you lose your overlords, you can have infested Terrans. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Frost going for a pylon first out front. Looks like he might potentially go for an expansion.
So my strategy would be just to get quick gas and make infested Terrans, because I wouldn't need to make a gateway or a spawning pool or anything. But as Zerg, I'd have to bust through.
I think that would be the equivalent of a 9 pool here.
I don't know about this hatchery in the main. Why not just take the expansion?
Might feel a little vulnerable out there. There's infested Terran coming across the map from Teal. He has stolen his swarm.
Let him go. I love these little guys. In my head, they're making a voice like, I'm so busy. Is he just gonna... Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. It wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. Are those your infested Terran sound effects? That's awesome.
Oh, and another infested Terran coming in, gonna drop bombs on the drones.
I think this is a learning lesson for A-Bug.
I'll see how he'll accommodate into the next game, but he's not quite going down yet. He only has 4 drones, though.
I'm a little disappointed in A-Bug because he's played an infested Terran show match, although it was a different format. Should have seen this coming. I'm not sure what he thinks these Zerglings are going to accomplish.
At smartest in this, it's smart to wall off your front with your infested command centers. Good strategy. Their infested Terran coming across the map.
I think the only Zerg unit that actually speaks English. It's got some cool phrases. Reminds me of Protoss when it says prepare to die.
Alright, let's see what kind of damage this infested Terran can do. Running in very quickly, being blocked off by 2 Zerglings.
Oh, that's smart. Like, you wouldn't want to sacrifice that, right? For 2 Zerglings?
Probably not.
Not unless you have another 1 or 2 behind it.
Oh, look at him. He's trying to snipe them. Hey, Bug, are you going to come back from this? Oh, he's getting a sunken up. Shout out to Bupguy from Canada.
Yeah, we see A-Bug also has infested Terrans of his own. Uninfested Terran goes down on one Zergling. Not ideal right there, but
Oh
we see
no.
running past.
See how paranoid he was with his drones? I don't know if it's a good idea to take all your drones and move them around. Because they get bunched up together, right?
You gotta be careful.
So with infested Terrans, I learned that you could target the ground and they will explode upon reaching the destination. And that splash damage, I don't know if the splash damage does like the full 500 damage though.
No, but it does a lot.
Okay, so is that the trade-off? Like if you actually target a unit with it, it does full 500 damage, but if you target the ground, it doesn't do the full damage?
Yeah, or if you hit a building that's next to it, it won't do full damage. Like so,
Be
whenever
sure.
I was running mine, like if I'm on the right side right here and I run mine to the left and it hits both buildings, the one that I didn't target's not going to take full damage.
I like this. We're building infested Terrans continuously, but gradually. I don't even know if it's worth making Zealots. They would all die to an infested Terran, wouldn't they?
Yep, but if he wants to break a link wall with them, it's fine.
It's there. I don't know why you let the Zealot get away. Alright, what's he doing here? Is he gonna target the command centers? Would it make sense with the cannons there, and he knows there's cannons? Maybe he wants to send the links first? But yeah, and then you take out one command center, then what? I think he's gonna go for it. Oh my god. Did Bup's infested Terran just blow up his own command center?
Didn't that look like it?
Is that what you saw too? Yeah, like he just randomly exploded.
Did.
What the fuck happened there?
But did he just replace it with a Nexus?
It was so funny because it just looked like he fell back and he was like, oh, and just blew up. How come their behavior is so random?
Could have just A moved across.
I felt like he was like, fuck this. And he just... Oh, that's unfortunate. Could have taken out 3 Zealots and maybe a Goon. You gonna make another one, A-Buck? So, Bup is down to 1 infested command center. I mean, if you get like a whole army of these things... Oh no! A-Bug just
Losing
lost
his
it.
overlords. Luckily he's Zerg and he can definitely replenish them, but and supply block he's not going to be able to make. Looks like Protoss can be pushing in right here. Slowly but surely. Not going to be able to do much. Taking out more Overlords. Supply block from the Zerg. More Overlords going down. Villa speed is finished. Range has... Looks like range is also finished. +1 is beginning for Zerg. +1 is also about to finish for Protoss. Protoss looks like he's in a pretty heavy position right now.
I feel like if you're not Zerg and you can't remake Overlords, it really sucks to lose your OBs. You can't make infested Terrans. So you have to know if they're getting air or whatever to kill your Overlords, and then invest in whatever anti-air you gotta get. But that's not easy to do. As Terran, you could get an Academy and scan. As Protoss, I mean, you get an Observer, but I wonder if it's too late by then.
Corsairs looking like they're going to poke in a little bit, see if they can get another Overlord or two. Get some scouting info. He hasn't really maxed out too much, making a lot of Terrans though. Protoss moving out with Speed Zealots, also with some infested Terrans. It's like they actually are at the same speed.
That's funny. I don't think I've seen Speed Zealots and infested Terrans run together. Are they?
Yeah.
They look like it, you're right.
Interesting.
This is
So
like
I
the
guess
only time infested Terrans are gonna run around your map.
It's interesting to know that Zealots are faster than I thought they were. Maybe their arms just don't swing as much, so they look slower. Protoss looking to push it here. Doesn't have any storms or magic, but has a couple infested Terrans. Oh, and they get picked off. Oh, that one does take down a handful of Zerglings. Zerg looks like they're going to be able to defend this, though, pretty easily. Losing some more drones. Protoss is definitely ahead economically. And double the supply.
It's got a bunch of Hydralisks in space.
Losing all of the Corsairs, though.
It's only got 16 drones. I mean, I don't think Protoss can support all these gateways, but because he's not continuously pumping units, that's why he built so many gates. That's my guess.
Interesting that Zerg has decided to stay on 2 bases.
I don't hate it.
Green went black.
But I don't love it either.
Never mind.
My apologies. Here we have a Zealot attack.
Seeing the Spire, not going to go down, but going to do some damage on it. Taking it. Oh, he actually does pick it off. Nice play.
Was it worth it? I like this. They're not spoiling us with too much infested Terran action, you know? Makes you kind of crave it a little bit.
Yeah, we haven't seen any drops come into play yet.
But they're, you know, carefully integrating the infested Terrans within their small groups of units. So
Now the Pescatarians kind of blend in with the Zealots too, and the High Templars. But I was looking to get his third base down. Zerg's still sitting on 2 bases with Lurkers beginning. And we see Drop is about to finish for Zerg as well. No shuttles come into play that I've seen yet, but Protoss looks like he wants to push in. Maybe not yet. Has a
oh
couple
my god.
storms. Give me some booms.
Oh,
the Presbyterians go
no.
down.
He was right in the
Storm.
middle of it.
Storm's taking down a Pescatarian. Oh! And the focus fire.
I don't feel like he knows about the targeting the ground thing.
Yeah, I think he's using attack move command.
I feel like I gotta message A-Bug right now and be like...
The middle of the game. The storm could be detrimental here as they're pulling back. No observers on the field yet. But speed and drop is finished for Zerg. The Zerg's going to clean this up easily, and I want to see some drops, some infested drops in the main. That'd be awesome. Right back.
Where's this guy going? Hail Mary over here. He's manually controlling it too. This is funny. It's 12 health. Does it rejuvenate? Oh my god, he goes around. Protoss is aware. Damage. That's funny.
Poor guy. Took so much work.
Wasn't it?
I said, poor guy. He did so much work for nothing.
It just seems so funny, yeah. Oh no. He just lost 4 infested Terrans. And it's not gonna matter. I think 2 of them would have destroyed Protoss's army. Nice storm. Some good backs and forths so far. This is an infested Terran show match. $5 prize for the winner. I believe it's a best of 5.
Interesting that Zerg hasn't pushed to get his 3rd base yet. He's got quite a bit of money he's sitting on. One of these Hail Marys out. It's another couple units there. Third base
Do it.
finally going down for third.
Is he gonna just keep sending
Such
them?
a silly game we're watching.
I love the single infested Terrans when they're sent out like this.
They are like Hail Berries. So sensitive and touchy. Fragile units. So squishy.
I don't know where that guy was going.
It's just like
He knows cannons
a
are
bad
there.
rally from.
Look at this.
Yeah, it must be a bad rally. You got two infested Terrans coming to the middle of the map.
God.
Oh, are they gonna get any connections though?
That would have been major, man.
Got a little-
I feel like I gotta
Kinda got
message him. Could
blindsided.
somebody message A-Bug right now? I don't think Buppy's either knows. I told him about it.
We'll play in field.
Oh my god, can you imagine
Oh,
taking out
man,
all the
he's-
temps there?
Oh, it has to be a rally. It has to be a rally. Bad rally.
Oh, you might be right. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's the case.
No.
Just throwing him.
No, it looks like...
He is getting.
Oh my god, he got 3 there.
Wow.
That's major.
I mean, he's taking out stuff left and right, but slowly but surely. Guess the trades are about good.
I think I missed where the 2 infested Terrans from Bup went. They were like... Oh, this is funny.
And the blind area, you can really take advantage with the infested Terrans. Protoss pushing up against a couple lurkers. Lucis, his only observer that he has, decides he's still going to push. Takes out tons of Hydralisks with the storms. 2 lurkers are getting a lot of damage done, but Jesus, these storms are huge.
Look at this guy. He's like, I'll come. I got this. I love it. That was funny how it faced the Zealot. Exploded.
I'd say he's ahead right now. Really trying, that's for sure. Another Hail Mary coming across the map from A-Bug. 2 Hail Marys going for the third base.
What are you gonna do here? Yeah, they look like they're rally points.
And
No.
with one infested Terran gonna get picked off instantly though.
How many
3
hits can they
cannons.
take from a cannon? 2 or 3?
It's like, I think 3.
It's not bad. If you just send some Zerglings first, right?
Right.
And then like rush the probes.
Protoss has the moving army across the map. Another rallied infested Terran.
Oh my god, it was in the middle of all the Zealots. Can you imagine the
Another 2
possibilities?
And the bad rally though, it was moving, not attacking. You could really switch the game up real quick, just especially in these blind areas. Catch people off guard. Burrow. Maybe this map actually was designed for infested Terran play.
It's hilarious. For A-Bug.
Protoss running around the defense of the Zerg, gonna be hitting the third base, uncontested with really anything to defend against this. Huge storms again, coming off with no defense. Storms are absolutely wrecking the Zerg. This has got to be game here.
I feel like
GG
infested
is called.
Terrans were his best friend there.
Well, if they weren't rallied, they could have been his best friend. Protoss takes game number 1.
I just got a message from Bup. He's like, I would like to say I didn't realize you could target the ground with infested Terrans until watching the cast right now.
I think both players.
Shout out to Bup for watching.
Both players might be unaware of.
I am served.
All right, I just had to get that off my chest. I messaged A-Buck because I think he would have destroyed Bup if those infested Terrans.
Did that come through on the stream when I play it?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, I couldn't see on Discord. All right, we're gonna head into game number 2 on Infested Blindside.
I think it does. I'm not 100%.
Interesting concept was brought into play, bringing some fun, silly games. Quite gaggy, if I could say so myself. Into game number 2, between Bupsby and A-Bug. In the 12 o'clock position as the brown Protoss representing the sewers, we have Bupguy.
Bupguy.
Cowabunga. In the 6 o'clock position as the blue Zerg representing Poseidon Waters, we have A-Bug.
I love A-Bug.
Sounds like a Pokemon. I choose you.
Fun guy. He's a fun guy.
And we see Bupguy going, looks like for a quick proxy command center in the middle of the map. Also with his other command center going to the center, but A-Bug hasn't went for a second CC yet, and again is not going for a quick defense with it.
So I did show the Infested Terran show match between you and Yusuck as an example of what this map looks like.
Oh, this is. Oh,
and I'm wondering if.
Oh, you showed them that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Bup took some sort of guidance.
See, he should have went to like the left side or something.
But I'm not sure what he's doing.
All the way across the map, he's missing the Overlord.
Maybe he's just gonna scout.
Is the Overlord gonna see the CC in the middle? Oh, and he sees it. And he's trying to run like it's gonna help.
I feel like we need an Overlord voiceover right now.
Command centers move faster than Overlords? Slowest unit in the game?
He's just gonna make it. He's really switching it up.
Prepare to die.
And the first infested Terran about to pop in the middle of the map. I just see the proxy infested CC come into play. You suck. You are a revolutionist, my friend. Changing the game, and we see A-Bug going for the 9 o'clock hatchery. Be potentially safer for a quick expand against the infested Terran, and a sunken coming down.
Oh my god.
This is like
just in time.
Just in time.
Running the drones. Oh, loses one drone. One drone almost loses the sunken. Sunkens do get one-shotted from infested Terrans. Another infested Terran running through the middle of the map. The Forge coming into play from Protoss for the fast expand with the quick rush, the quick bomber rush. Kamikaze Protoss himself, Bupguy, running into the natural. Is he going to bypass these Zerglings? And we see the awesome 2 Zergling defense. What a great play by A-Bug. We'll probably see this more in play on this as this map progresses. It's a really smart play. It's not really worth it to waste one unit on a simple Zergling.
Yeah, he needs to wait till his.
And he's gonna take one Zergling and harass it.
Yeah, this is really a great play. You could hold this. You could hold this
guys are creating a meta. They don't know it.
Yeah, this is new. This is new. D rankers have shown us Chobos how to actually wall off versus an infested Terran on infested blindside. Wow. Wait, there's more infested Terran coming to C. Is still blocked. Proxy command center lifted off, running towards the Zerg base. Might be a little sneaky. Is he going to make it all the way across? Microween vigorously
I
with
hope he
his
lands
infested
his
Terran,
base.
not trying to waste his shot. Please land his base. Is there enough room? I don't know. He might be able to see it if it does. Zerg's third base has finished and is slowly beginning to run. Protoss has 2 cannons, which is not quite enough to defend against infested Terrans. Takes 3 shots to kill him. He is still running that single infested Terran around the map.
I think Bupguy, A-Bug likes to hold off on making them until he gets his economy rolling. It's his strategy.
Minerals is a lot of minerals for 1 unit when you can have 2 drones. And as a Zerg, you need the economy.
I mean, the Infesty forced him to make a Sunken and some Zerglings. Oh my god.
Yeah, but he's got a hidden expansion too, so.
Look, he's looking for where he can drop this infested command center in the main base. But does Blue see this? We have vision, and it looks like he does see it. He barely sees it, but it is starting.
But I'm pretty sure he does.
Blue.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And it gets
He's
hit by
targeting
2.
it.
So he got hit by 1. The other infested Terran blew up the other one. And we're going to see the infested Terran turning into the mineral line here just momentarily.
Is he going to come from the
Will
side?
he rally this unit, though? He doesn't rally, it might waste
oh my
against the
god,
wound.
here's Hail Mary. This is hilarious.
Hail Mary. Will
Totally
Sunken be
worth
able to
it.
grab it? Ooh, 3 drones go down.
I don't know if you should have lifted
that
off.
infested Terran could kill that in 1 shot.
Which one?
The Sunken.
Yeah. I think it was still worth it though.
Oh yeah.
I like the secret Zergy expansion.
Yeah, how's it looking right now? Hasn't been scouted by Bupguy, but 1 Sunken is defending it, but 7 drones are about to be mining from it. So it looks like Zerg is sitting pretty comfortable right now.
He's still trying
Again,
to
with
get this.
the Zergling wall, a
Oh
genius
my God.
play. High IQ play.
Oh,
I love it.
Super Chogosu play
see,
right
still
there.
no expansion from him. He's not doing anything this game.
A-Bug, how do you come up with such awesome tactics?
He's played a few of these, I think.
Ah, guess so.
Bupguy really changed things up. He's getting a Reaver. And a shuttle.
Ooh.
Oh my god, a shuttle.
Is he going for Reaver, or is he going to go for a speed shuttle?
Oh.
And again, we're seeing that A-Bug has not lifted his infested command centers yet to help with the defense at his natural.
It's getting speed.
Probably recommended if anybody plays this.
Oh, there's his
No,
Reaver.
Reaver is coming into play. Infested Reaver storm drops. Will we see them?
Kind of want to see that infested command center land somewhere.
Yeah. We could find another position, that'd be awesome. And the Nexus begins for Protoss. Still hasn't scouted the 3rd base of Zerg.
Shout out to Albert. I set him up in Infested Terran Showmatch today and try to give him some guidance, and he said something that I like. He said, I'm well trained in the dark arts of Infested Terran. And I feel like A-Bug and Bupguy are learning that dark art.
And we see the Kamikaze.
Oh, he's got one in there.
Self-running.
I love it. You could fit so many of these in there, right? Maybe 8?
8. 8 total.
See,
with the
in
shuttle
Overlord,
coming
you can
in
only
play.
fit 4.
No, not
So
true.
weird.
That-
Oh,
You can fit.
Look at
8
the
in an
damage
Overlord.
that thing
They're
did.
They're the size of a Zergling.
oh.
probably thinks there's more infested Terrans in there.
Yeah.
That's what I would think. Who the fuck makes Reavers in an infested map? We see Buggy or Bupguy making Reavers on the infested map, making bomber units with bombs, dropping them with the Long Dong Schlong. Will he lose the shuttle? Diving out of the base.
I'm not sure what he was doing with his own infested command center. Oh, does he
In the
want to like guard it? With the
Yeah, he might be trying to block shots from Hydra's coming in.
Oh my god, is he gonna land this thing?
Oh my god, is he gonna get the pull? The pull is gonna go down. Oh my god, one shot, grab it, get it,
Oh, this
got
is
it.
actually a nice micro. A-Bug's probably like, what the fuck? I thought we were playing like an E rank. I think they are around the same rank. Maybe D and E.
Zerg is still sitting comfortably on 3 bases, sitting on Lair Tech, about to lose his pool, but loses a handful of drones instead. Scarabs are cheaper than infested Terrans, but they do dud out quite often. Is the pool gonna go? The pool goes.
Yeah, I feel like this is a really good moment to land.
Reaver's gonna target fire the drones. No Scarabs. No Scarabs were in play. Oh, there's no Scarabs.
If he had just landed this thing, he would have had like 1 or 2 out already.
He's trying to target fire the drones when they were stacked up, but he didn't have any Scarabs, so he just moved into the fucking sunken range.
Bupguy is really teasing us with the infested Terrans.
Beach shuttle should just about be done if it is not. Hopefully he has masked up some infested Terrans. Let's check out Brown's base, see what he's got. Mary coming across the map from Blue, and we see 3 Reavers.
Like this.
Brown. Ross going to scout, seeing what he might think is Zerg's 3rd base going down, but actually it is the 4th. Beach shuttle moving across the map. 2 Reavers in it. Supported by an infested Terran, getting the...
Damn, that thing is fast.
Yeah, that's... Maybe he's gonna... the infested Terran on the front, dive in the back with the Reavers. The players are, I would say, about even. Actually, Zerg is up currently right now with the food count being just about tied. 1 Reaver being dropped. Second Reaver being dropped. Drones were pulled, so the drones will not go down, but we see the lair is getting...
Oh, but you guys
right
have so
now.
many minerals and gas, especially Bupguy. Just make like 10.
Oh my god, is this lair gonna go down? What's the HP on the lair? One more hit. Oh,
wow.
It does not go down.
Wow.
Should have had an infested Terran.
He's really teasing
in.
me with that infested command center.
Bringing in the infested command. Oh, and he's going for the last shot with the Reaver. Grabs it. Shuttle barely gets skimps away. Gonna be running away. Looks like he's gonna drop the command center. No, he does not. Just getting the scout off. Hopefully he drops the command center in the Zerg's main base and can start mining
He's gonna lose
from
it. I'm not sure what the strategy was behind there.
An excuse not to make more infested command centers.
Well, he's got 2, and it actually really worked out for him early on. I feel like A-Bug needs a Spire.
I feel like Up Guy needs some units. Shit.
Okay, I think he lost the Reaver there. And he has more. Bupguy's doing a pretty good job. Bupguy's really aggressive. Both games, he's just been sending a bunch of units to him. Okay. 2 Reavers in there. Oh my god. He blew up his own units. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh shit. Even
You
he's like,
you
what
kind of
the fuck?
deserve that, man. Those Reavers were messing a lot of things up.
Oh,
Minerals, you missed it.
oh, what did I miss?
Did
Oh,
you see his
Terran
infested
blowing
Terran
up.
kill 2 Reavers?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Missed
Isn't that
it.
sweet? It was just 1 too.
Yeah, and that's how Zerg can get back in the game. Well, Zerg is back in the game, actually.
Like, it's not a handicap to be continuously making these things. They're super powerful. I think they actually are imba. If people can figure out how to really effectively use them.
You're Imba.
I think Bupguy could have just dropped them in his shuttle, right? Speaking of which... 2 infested Terrans in the shuttle. He's just gonna drop them. Okay. There you go. How effective was that? Ibug has another hatch. He's probably gonna put 1 more down. I feel like that worked out for Bupguy, and he's going to do that again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
See. Like a group of Zerglings, and I don't know, 2 or 3 infested Terrans, I think would annihilate this Protoss army. Takes
Yeah,
a little
probably.
intensive micro though, right? Because these Zealots are grouped together. If you can get 1 infested Terran, oh my god. Oh my god.
Let's see if he actually uses them right, though.
Do you know how much damage these do together? That's 3,000 damage. If I count it correctly. Oh, he's got 2
Over
infested.
3,000. 2,990. 5. I think they do 499.
Bug's heading back. I think he sees this coming, and he's like, I need my infested Terrans. Oh my god, am I missing this? No.
Oh. Oh, good target fire from the Hydras there. Oh, but where's the... Where,
Oh my
Oh, no.
Can't keep your infested Terrans too close to each other. They do splash damage and friendly fire. And an infested Terran being dropped into Zerg Natural. This is... might be the straw that broke the camel's back. Was a big play there.
Did it,
But A-Bug still has more drones.
did it just like cancel out?
The game's still about even here.
Yeah, that's the funny part about it.
What the hell's going on?
Okay. Bug has a lot of
Bases from
minerals.
Zerg. Zerg does have queens. I didn't see that. With the hive up. The Terrans cannot attack Mutalists or Guardians. Those dancing guys. It's like a big breakdancing crew moving through the middle of the map.
That's a good one. Like they have snow pants or something.
Break it on the blind side.
Oh my god. Oh, that could have been bad.
Oh. With a good target fire there from A-Bug. Some turn.
That's what
Oh, a
he's
good
doing.
target fire again coming out. Very important. Needless also to back this up. Protoss not going to be able to break this anytime soon, and Zerg might just be able to start blowing up here. He's got almost 6,000 minerals in the bank.
Bupguy is super aggressive, isn't he?
Takes this one shot to lose half of your army. What are we going to see from these queens here? Full. Everybody, if you're enjoying this funny, silly little show match, please follow and subscribe to the channel of Team Think Quick. We host awesome show matches weekly, every Fridays and Saturdays. Big tournament coming up soon, the best of the best tournament. Now we're watching the Infested Terran show match, which is something new we've been featuring kind of for something for fun. Player spawns with an Infested Command Center or two. And yeah, they go at it hand in hand with extremely strong bombers in their army as we see these
I love it.
Infested Terrans running around with the Zealots. It's hard to see which is which. They really blend in. Tactically, Protoss can just sneak one of these in with 11 Zealots, and then it's really hard to tell if you're just looking at it real fast. Us looking like he wants to move across the map and do some damage on Zerg. And we see a queen.
What the hell is that queen doing?
And some good
Spawn
scouting info.
broodling.
Oh, maybe. Oh my god, he just killed his own units. You gotta be so careful with these things.
Yeah. Friendly fire is a thing, much worse than siege tanks in this position. And Reaper pushing on these sunken so the Protoss can jump in with these bombs right behind it. Hydra's looking to push back, but Hydras are not the best. They actually do take the Reaper down. Some Storms are supporting it behind. Peter coming and plaguing us too. Everything that he has in his hand. Great Storm coming onto the Zerg, taking most of the Zerg units down, but these couple Sunkens are doing great damage right now. I think we lost the infested. I think we lost the Infested Terrans, but a great Storm on the drone line. Scourge and Mutalisk are moving into the battlefield. So with Lurkers, Zerg looks like he's really getting to a big size on this map here, sitting at almost 8,000 minerals. Again, we remind you, this is a D rank invested show match.
Is it like broken, or you think he has that many minerals?
I think he has that many minerals. Maybe just like, he should drop like 5 hatcheries, or like maybe 7, and just mass Zerglings. Mass Zerglings would win against Infested Terrans. Don't think it's broken.
No, I don't think it is either.
Poor A-Bug. Might be
been a-
broken.
Been a 22-minute game, and I mean, he's not really stopped building.
And we see A-Bug throwing down his 5th base there, where Protoss once had his base before. Miss Storm going off on the workers there.
Some of the guys in the chat have played Infested Terran show matches, so it's kind of funny. I'll wing in. Hop in the
What are
cast,
the
guys, if you want to.
This is really funny seeing Zerglings with one Infested Terran running through the map, and this one Terran, just running up on this Terran for 1 goon. I guess it making your money back. And these Zerglings gonna take out 4th Nexus easily of Bupguy.
Great name, by the way.
And it's something I want to mention to the chat. Whenever you start playing these games and you're trying to incorporate Infested Terran into your strategy and you've never done it before, and you're also trying to make sure that your game is sticking to the spirit of the game itself, it's
Trying to
really,
actually-
really hard to play normal. Like, it's so hard to play normal. Your builds are thrown off, your timings are thrown off, your strategy's thrown off, your attacks are thrown off. Everything is completely fucking different.
Very different. Is it fun? Is it challenging? Did you have a good
It's
time?
hard, dude.
They're really effective units if you can just pull it off.
It's really easy to lose a whole drone line if you're not paying attention. So you gotta keep your head in the game, get your head out of your ass. You see Zerg just easily defended those Protoss units.
These guys are like evenly matched. This is a great show match.
Yeah. Love the game. It was really hard. So last night when we played USUC, we ran a Infested Terran like right in my main. I had nothing defending my drones. I pulled my whole drone line and hit it in the corner. And I don't think you saw it because you just ended up killing my sunken or my pool. But,
Well, I had to kill the sunken because I would have died to it regardless if I didn't.
Right.
So.
That was really touchy.
Yeah, it was kind of like, well, shit, he pulled his drones, and the sunken colony's hitting me. I have to kill the sunken
really hard.
colony.
Really hard to play. It's kind of like a blank canvas, though. You know, it's something fresh, something new. You can kind of play the same but different. My first time trying it out, I went for Reaver drops, but went for Speed Shuttle, Infested drops instead. And we see the Queen with Mutas here getting a Parasite off. Not the strongest of plays, because he already knew the units were there, but worked out. I was looking to push down the ramp. Oh, and the Infested Terran could have just wiped all those Zealots out, but it did not. Great Storm coming off from Protoss. A nice flank coming around from Zerg, flanking the whole
my
Protoss army
God.
in that mineral. Only looks like the Protoss army is gonna get wrecked.
I never thought about an
he actually
Arbiter in Infested Terrans. This is entirely new to me.
That'd be awesome.
Show me what you got.
Bupguy?
And
Are
we
you gonna show
see-
us an Arbiter in Infested Terran play?
3 o'clock. Looks like he's gonna be going down. Protoss is getting choked out here. Zerg is just absolutely rich. Protoss might be dwindling right here. I think it's about the beginning of the end.
Wow, hey Black. Dude.
That's a hell of a game. Yes, in a
+3 attack.
Zerg's
Zerg is
play,
+3.
when Zerg's play with Infested Terrans, the Carapace upgrades
Oh, we
affect
got
the
it.
Zerg where they don't affect us, so that might be a little weird. Zerg, realizing he has almost 10,000 minerals, drops 5 hatcheries in his main just in case he needs them.
Who's that Arbiter?
There is the Arbiter. There is the air support.
Can you imagine recalling Infested Terrans? That just occurred to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about.
Could you imagine? an
No, I thought
infested
he would just
Terran?
cloak them, right? And then you just have Infested Terrans that are cloaked.
And we see a big recall coming in from the Protoss player.
Oh.
How many units does he have to actually
Oh
defend
my god,
this?
he's gonna do it, you're right.
Yes, yes. Oh, and he's gonna nail all these hatcheries.
Oh my god.
You gotta be really careful though. That's why.
Oh, and he takes out all of his own army.
Yeah, that's why I knew that was gonna happen.
I loved it.
Oh.
You
I
got
love
that
you,
main
Bupguy.
hatchery.
It's one of the greatest things I've ever seen. The suspense of the recall was everything.
Absolutely estimates his own army by recalling a few infested Terrans. Oh my god. That has to be the end of the game. Bubby gonna be going down in the game number 2. An awesome Infested Terran show match on Blindside. But he's not calling it yet. I thought he would. I would have.
So should he have just recalled someplace else and then manually controlled all his
Yes,
units?
yes. That's what I thought he was gonna
Should
do.
just-
And then when I seen him fly over the hatcheries, I was like, oh my god.
Got a hotkey or Infested Terrans and like click stop so they don't automatically attack shit. Or only recall like 2 or 3 infested Terrans. And we see Protoss is just about to be getting
Oh, that's
overthrown
good,
here.
man.
GG, well played. Zerg takes game number 2. Infested blindside.
Did A-Bug win
You
the
guys
last
enjoyed
one, or was it Bupguy? I feel like it's 1-1.
I think 1-1 is the score.
Maybe A-Bug won.
You guys enjoyed watching that silly madness.
That was
Definitely
crazy.
subscribe to the channel. One more.
I'm gonna call it a night, fellas. Y'all have
All right,
a good
you
one.
suck.
Good evening, my friend. Into game number 2. Game 3.
I think it's tied 1-1. Or it's 2-0 for A-Bug.
I'm gonna step away for just one moment.
I don't know, I would just get a quick gas and start making these infested Terrans, I think. I wonder if that's what A-Bug's doing. Okay, so he sees the blinking lights. Making a forge. One cannon should be done by the time the first infested Terran makes it to Protoss's base. Oh, he's gonna cannon him in? That might work if A-Bug doesn't leave his base, and it looks like that's what he's doing. Oh no, A-Bug. Follow that probe out. Oh, A-Bug. Well, if he expands, he might see that just in time. Reaction? Oh, A-Bug. Not like this. But you see it, don't you? Let's see. No, he doesn't see it. Now he sees the cannon. And he reacts. Oh. That was pretty quick. Pull away. Smart. Is he going to send Zerglings first? Well, Zerglings by themselves won't work. Oh yeah, just target the pylon. That was so smart. But there's one more down here. Issue. Two cannons that are powered. He just basically needs a group of Zerglings. Probably should have made a hatchery in his base already, because his expansion is so delayed. I feel like a follow-up Infested Terran from Bupguy would be really strong right now. Oh my god. Oh, wow.
I have returned. What have I missed?
Oh my god, Bupguy is just changing the way Infested Terran show matches take place. So he cannoned in front of A-Bug's base, and A-Bug was able to break it with Infested Terrans and Zerglings.
It's like it didn't work.
Well, he delayed an expansion.
If he like let the opposing teams,
Oh shit.
as the parents killed the cannons, and he just countered with running units.
Look at him,
in.
he's just making a bunch of shit now. He's got to block 3 Infested Terrans.
He's got 1 infested Terran though. Oh, and is he gonna be able to block? Oh my gosh, this is so close. 1 goes down. He's down 2 of the cannons. 1 cannon's gonna finish. Zergling's gonna run on top of this. Gonna be target firing the infested. Oh, and he. Oh.
The splash kills the cannon, I guess.
2 wins. Are you gonna finish the job?
I mean, these Infested Terrans are his best friend. I don't think he's captured this one yet, has he? It should be purple, right?
No, he does. It's purple.
Oh, he has. They're... Well, he's not making any out of that one. And that's basically all he has.
Oh, is this what? Oh, it just cancels his own pylon.
I was kind of worried that the splash might kill some of the probes. But
They're infested Terran with 6 or 8 more speedlings running behind it. I hate to say, it looks like game is
A-Bug's going for the kill.
being called.
He's making Infested Terrans out of both of them.
I think he's going for a half pylon wall. Not gonna work. GG is called. Game 3 goes to A-Bug. Scores 2-1. This infested Terran show match.
That was pretty fun.
Brought to you by Team Think Quick.
Props to Bupguy. He tried something different there. And it was actually working out for him. A-Bug didn't see it.
Keyword was, my friend, past tense, and we are in the future.
That was really nicely done by A-Bug, but I wonder if you can get away with something like that at all. Because Infested Terrans are so strong, and you can just make a group of Zerglings and send them in before to absorb a bunch of hits from the cannons.
Oh. Kind of like when you send a Corsair in with your shuttle. Right. We are going into game number 4. Infested blindside in the 12 o'clock position as the red Protoss with infested command center. We have Bupguy. We're bringing it in hot and heavy.
Oh yeah.
Take it away.
At 6 o'clock, we have A-Bug, reigning Infested Terran champion, also plays 2v1s against amateur Korean pros.
Currently holding the Infested Terran championship, but soon will the title be challenged? Find out in an upcoming stream.
I love it. He's getting quick gas, man. I like that.
Kind of like when you stare in with your shuttle. Your stream on? Looks like I'm not seeing the game. I just loaded Twitch. It was being funny and silly. Maybe I'm behind. Never mind. Nothing. Never mind. Anyway, I shouldn't have loaded the Twitch stream. But
Well,
again,
I'm sharing
we see
my
A-Bug.
screen on Discord too. Sometimes I'm worried it disconnects.
Again, A-Bug is not going for the defensive position, which is highly recommended on this map. With the 2 given infested command centers, you can easily wall your natural, but instead he is going for a quicker infested unit. Well, Bupguy is going for a general build in his main, well, walling off.
No one's proven to me that you can't just keep making infested Terrans and bust through. Like, you need 3 to bust through this. A group of Zerglings or something to absorb hits if there's a cannon or something behind there.
You need 4. You need 4 to break
Wait a minute.
command center.
Did you just see what happened here? What the fuck?
He just A-move.
Is that what
He might have A-moved there. If you A-move on the minimap, it won't do that. But if you A-move on the screen, it will do that.
Big shout out for...
So...
That's funny.
So basically, if you tell an infested Terran to attack a position on the map, on your screen and not on the minimap, it will run up to that position and blow up. But if you tell it to attack across the map on the minimap, it will hit the first unit it sees.
Oh my god. Look at it chasing back.
This is silly. Will he be able to take it out? It looks like the drones are going to be challenged here. Oh, a nice little drone. Oh, drones go down.
See, I go back to his infested command centers because I'm thinking in his mind, he's like, wow, that went really well. I'm going to make more of these, but apparently not.
There's a forge going down. It's like A-Bug's going to be moving across the map with a handful of Lings and a couple infested Terrans. Picking the Terrans apart so they don't hurt each other, hopefully. That's definitely the best move. Inside's a fun map for infested Terrans with the blind areas. So I'm curious to see in the future, maybe on a higher level game, like where people will be bringing that into play. I mean, even in this game, like 2 games ago, yeah. Oh my gosh! In their meet in the middle, they're kissing. One infested Terran kills.
You know what I'm thinking though?
Well,
Burrow would be super strong if you just pop out of the ground.
Oh, but Terrans and Protosses can't upgrade Burrow.
Oh, I guess that's right. I'm thinking of Zerg units. What am I saying? Well, A-Bug could.
And we see a red. Does that make it Imba? Maybe I could just add it where each player already has Burrow upgraded. No, because
like I'm
then
thinking
Zerg
they
would
pop
already be
out
on
of the
screen.
ground when an army is moving out, right? That'd be funny. I love this guy. He's like, I'm just gonna go for it. I do it all for this.
Be us on the swarm.
Like, it's funny to me because he just did an assessment there. He's like, what should I do? Go in the main or kill that? And I guess that was his decision. A-Buck should have just canceled it. It was risky. He's gonna make another hatch. Well, they're being team sports, making infested Terrans, using them quite well. Sees the lights blinking.
Very important that you can tell when they're making the Terrans, and we see running into the natural is this. What kind of damage is a single one going to do? Could have probably taken out the hatchery. Oh, and it does take out the hatchery. 300 minerals going down. That is a great trade right there. Last game we saw A-Bug taking the 9 o'clock position instead of his natural, so that exact thing would not happen.
Are you watching the stream on Twitch? That happened. I feel like that happened like 5 minutes ago.
But yeah, sorry. I guess I did load it on Twitch. Anyway.
Oh, yeah. You can watch it on Twitch, yeah. It literally happened.
Sorry.
Minutes ago. One of the things that's hard about this, though, is if you spawn at 6 o'clock and you block your net with 2 command centers, your infested Terrans don't spawn outside.
Yeah.
And that they spawn inside, so you gotta lift off.
I guess like so one spawns on the inside, one spawns on the outside. One player could like it one way or another. It's kind of random how it happens.
I'm not convinced though that this is the strategy to go with. Like block your natural with your infested command centers, because you're risking them, right?
Who's got the biggest economy? Red has the biggest economy. And he blocked as well and like was safe, you know. It was also because he can I mean Orange got his infested Terran out quicker and it still was blocked. Okay to take 1 or 2 shots, I guess, but after that it's becoming really risky. And Zerg been on 2 bases. Soon. More shots and that's DC goes down. Oh, Zerlian's hitting the command center. What's the hit points on there? Infested Terran running up on it. Does it have enough? Oh, it's barely gonna survive. 1 hit left.
He's gonna do it.
Another running across the map. But you can dodge infested Terrans by lifting off your command center.
There we go.
Will he lift off? Or will he lose his first infested CC?
Oh no.
Oh.
At least he got his Ella. No, he was still there.
Lift off dodges will be epic. Corsairs moving through the map, searching for overlords.
I feel like this is a payback infested Terran here. I mean,
what kind of damage is it gonna do?
Have... Oh.
Oh, and it ran and it just blew up. He A-moved on the creep.
This is all A-Bug has.
We see 2 infested CCs running out.
Yeah, I think A-Bug's really paranoid about blowing up his own shit. That's why he didn't attack him there.
Oh, that was Bupguy's infested.
Was it?
Terran that just blew up in the middle of the weapon. Yeah. Yeah, it was a bad click. But we see Zerglings on the map. Corsairs in the main. Seen some overlords.
A lot of Corsairs, man. Oh, he's got a DT.
Ooh, DTs. Do they one hit infested Terrans? Guess we'll find out. Oh, you can make your infested Terran hit the ground next to the DT and make it blow up.
Right.
Ooh.
I mean, he's got a spore here.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh.
He's got detection.
Guess it was an okay try.
But I feel like infested Terrans are best friend right now.
Health of the Zealot. He hit both Zealots. The other Zealot must almost be dead. It was really close. Gotta check out the health of the units. They get hit after they get hit sometimes. Corsairs are still browsing around the map. Overlords are generously being supported by 2 spore colonies in the main, but Protoss is absolutely tripling the Zerg economy right now with gateways, Terrans, units, ground units, and minerals.
I mean, if this was a normal game, you'd say it's over. Protoss is destroying Zerg, but because he has infested Terrans, doesn't make up for lack of economy, but he could hold off, you know? Look at him go.
Oh, and he sees the DT. Will he blow it up? Oh, and he gets the
my
DT.
God.
Great shot. Epic. That's fucking awesome. Infested Terrans running across the map. Gonna meet a group of Zerglings
This is a huge army.
right in the center. It's a huge army, but it only takes a couple shots to kill it with the bomb. Bomb coming up from the backside. Is it gonna take out the Zealot in the middle?
Oh no,
He's got all the
gonna get
zealots
supply
up.
blocked.
Took out all the Zealots but one in the middle. That infested Terran blew up so many. And he also lost a couple overlords, but damn. Lost all of his overlords actually, but yeah, that infested Terran killed like dude, infested
That was
Terran
a
killed
good
like
timing
5
attack.
zealots in the middle.
All he needs is 1 or 2 infested
felt-
Terrans and he can hold off, but he doesn't have supply. This is
He's already got a
unfortunate.
great GG is called. Game 4 goes to Bupguy.
Nicely played, Bupguy.
4-2 in the series. This awesome infested blindside map. Oh my. Oh, I love watching.
I think it's tied 2-2.
What is the score?
Because this is the 5th replay we're showing. Must be tied.
Going in to the tiebreaker on this best of 5 Showmatch series on Infested Blindside in the 12 o'clock position as the Blue Zerg with Infested Command Centers already spawning. It is a bug.
At 6 o'clock. His debut in an Infested Terran show match. From Canada, the Orange Toss. Lifting off his Infested Command Center, it's Bupguy.
Bupguy!
What's up with the Bup? What is the Bup?
Probe coming out, getting rescuable and Infested Command Center. Probably to throw a quick wall up. We're gonna see a probe in the pylon in the natural again. We see Bupguy lifting his infested command center this time. Is he going to use it for a defensive position? Maybe realizing that that might be the smartest move. Any predictions, my friend?
See, if he does, they're going to spawn inside his natural, and he's going to have to lift them off.
I have to completely wall it off. You could wall it off any way you want it.
It seems like A-Bug's doing that for the first time. Bupguy's walled off before.
And both players going for the initial wall off. And we see Bupguy.
I like the early gas. I think that's smart.
Bupguy's probe is going to the top left. Are we going to see a proxy robo?
I don't know what it's
Just a
doing.
bad scout. Bad scout.
Well, he might just be trying to figure out this wonderful map. Guys, I can't tell you how many hours have been spent on this map. Minerals, maybe you can tell us because you made it. 70?
Long time.
It's a really cool map.
Very long time.
Both functionally and aesthetically. All kinds of beautiful little details that...
The map wasn't initially made for infested Terrans, but with the design, it actually plays out to play real fun with the blind areas in the middle. This map is featured in the STPO prize pool and has just been submitted to the Caster Muse Star League Season 4 map contest as well.
I think there are other aspects that make it interesting too, like 2 positions at 6 and 12, so you can kind of follow the infested Terrans coming down and up, which makes it fun for me.
Long straight dive through the middle of the map.
There's a little bit of a distance.
A lot of avenues, little fun areas to run around and flank and sneak. Be very, very sneaky on this map.
Alright, so is this infested Terran going to come out and just automatically target this probe? I feel like that's what Bupguy is trying to do.
That might be the thing, and
oh, smart
damage.
Ava, he rally pointed it.
If you had your money on one of these players, our current stance, where would you throw your coins, my friend?
Gotta see what they're doing right now. A-Bug's expanding. He's got 2 infested Terrans out. They're both kind of even. No?
Money's on Bupguy.
Why?
He dabbed free. This is Protoss, and he has infested Terrans.
Yeah, I feel like Protoss puts you at a disadvantage because all your units just instantly die.
Oh, and we see
Oh my god. Has he been targeting
Command
these
Center is
more?
getting heavily damaged.
Yeah, I feel like I missed one hit because these things...
Cannons take 3 shots to kill an infested Terran, so 1 cannon will not do it.
A-Bug's just going for it.
And we see 2 more infested Terrans diving across the map. Is A-Bug gonna break the front? Will he lift off the CCs and dodge? Looks like he's moving one of his CCs over that is about to die. It's the wall looking
What's
like
this?
for Protoss. We see 2 infested Terrans coming from orange as well, countering the blue. Placing and 1 infested Terran goes down to counter. We see 2 heavily damaged infested CCs for Bupguy. A-Bug opting to throw down some Sunkens, which Sunkens also take 3 or 4 hits to kill an infested Terran. So the defensive billions aren't as strong as you think they were, and they actually get one-shotted by the infesteds.
I think this is really the essence of the Infested Terran show match, is to rush with Infested Terrans and then figure it out from there. Because it causes all kinds of reactions. You gotta build defensive structures, you gotta lift off your stuff.
If you can defend the Terrans and tech into something else and then use both, could be stronger, you know? It's a very, very new team we're playing with here. And we see 2 infesties meeting in the middle, running by each other. They hit the gateway and kill his buddy, but we see 2 friends running, slapping their arms, flabbergasting, running through the blind side of the map. 2 orange infested Terrans running to hit the front of Blue's main. And just throwing bombs at each other's left and right.
Bupguy just went around. He didn't even go in the middle of the map.
Bupguy making sure he doesn't want to.
So he killed the gateway.
Oh, and the cannon goes down.
Now he's just sitting there with his infested Terrans.
Kind of forced to attack the cannon or the sunken, because if you run past it, you'll get hit enough and you'll die. So you basically have to hit whatever defensive structure is there.
Oh my
see a handful of Scourge coming out from A-Bug.
Yeah, he thinks he's getting Corsairs. A-Bug just sacrificed his links to kill those 2 infested Terrans. I think it was worth it. But he's gonna find out that there's no Corsairs. Oh, he might be trying to target the Overlords with the Scourge.
Oh, yeah. If Bupguy loses his Overlords, he won't be able to make any turns anymore.
Yeah, and he's not even securing his Overlords where his cannons are.
Players again moving across the map with some infested Terrans, going to be poking and prodding at their enemy's front side. And the downstairs mix up. It didn't take down the pylon there. You see a shuttle come. Yeah, a shuttle's about to pop for Bupguy. Burger's also popping for A-Bug. Or Lurker upgrade.
Probably one of the greatest names is A-Bug and Bupguy.
Boop.
Love how they bump into each other, eh? Oh my god, he's sending 3 of them. He's like, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, is he gonna take down the front right now? One hit goes down.
A-Bug lost one. Oh my
Another hit
god.
goes down. Third hit coming behind it.
Oh.
shot.
No. He lost an infested command center.
And we see a drop coming into, looks like Zerg's main.
Oh, he's got
Two infested Terran's going to be
in there.
dropping.
He's got Scourge too, eh?
No Scourge are waiting for this shuttle. This shuttle can dive in. He looks like he's going to poke at the front to distract. Well, the shuttle's coming in, going over the geyser. Going to be dropping these bombs instantly, basically instantly go off. When you drop them, boom, takes on one. Okay, five drones go down, but the counter on the front side is coming into play.
No more. I would just pick it up.
Ooh.
Oh, he's gonna pick up his Zealots.
Oh, what a great play. No defense in the
it
middle.
off.
Blues infested CC is about to die. Oh, the Scourge are right next to the shuttle. Shuttle goes down. Zealots are trapped. Might be able to get some damage done. Zerg is at high tech on 2 bases.
You can do that with infested Terrans, I feel like. What if you had Swarm and infested Terrans?
But if you had D-Web versus infested Terrans.
I love it.
Hmm?
With good micro and just the right strategy, I think an easy game. Somebody's just got to figure it out. Some of the lower rank guys were like, I'd be really interested to know what like an S rank player would do, but I don't think they
Right.
have the answer. I actually think the lower rank guys might have the answer.
It'd be fun to get a good show match going.
What
but,
happens with the
um,
S rankers is the urge to play normal takes over, and I don't think they know how to or want to incorporate infested Terrans.
Next version of the infested blind type map will be ready for S rank players, but this version is not ready for that.
Yeah, but
So-
I'm not convinced that they're actually interested in playing something like this. Because they're such competitive players that want to play normal game style. We'll see. I mean, I'll ask. But that's my suspicion. Even getting them sometimes to play on new maps, you know, if they're concerned about being able to adapt to a map that they're not used to.
We see Bupguy.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm so
great
glad
hit
I
there.
got that.
Bupguy moving out with Dragoons. Probably not the smartest idea versus infested Terrans, and also Mutas on the field from A-Bug.
Oh, he's got 2 infested Terrans in there. Love it.
You're just looking to dive into the main of the Protoss.
Does he have anything to defend? He doesn't.
Protoss looking like he's going to hit the front, but the Muta's just diving into the Protoss main, just wrecking probes right now. Of course, they're not going to block this.
This is nicely done by A-Bug.
Counter
Oh, that's
drop in the
huge.
Zerg main. The Zerg main would be really effective right now. But the Muta's just wrecking. We see a drop in the Zerg natural. Infesties, 2 Zealots. Storm on the Mutas in the main of the Protoss. The Mutas just still doing damage. Drop there by Protoss. You know, 4 drones.
Oh, those weren't bad.
More.
He's got
So
9
many
drones
probes.
right now. He's gonna lose all his mutas.
Ooh, even though these Mutas did so much damage in the Protoss's economy, those 2 Dusties and the Zerg's natural just absolutely wrecked his economy. That's interesting. Oh, and this Infesty, is he gonna? Oh, it almost could have taken down all of those Dragoons. Oh my gosh. Infesty coming in, getting target fired by the Hydras. Hydra's gonna push back these Dragoons. Another reinforcing force in the middle of the map from Bupguy. Bupguy just knows his economy's wrecked, so it's all or nothing right now. He's gonna throw everything he has at Protoss.
Look at these beautiful ramps. Look at these beautiful shrubs. Is this what Freakling was saying? That was really nice and you shouldn't touch it?
Yes.
That's a big compliment from the
Very
master
nice.
mapper.
And Hydra's just jumping on these goons. A storm's gonna come into play here.
Oh, those
Gonna
were
get
nice dodges. You gotta give it to Bupguy.
Pretty good dodge there. It's gonna get cleaned
Oh
up.
my god, is Ava gonna do it?
Protos's third is definitely gonna get finished here unless you don't sacrifice all
Oh,
your
you gotta
Hydras into
back
the
off. No,
No.
Ava.
Don't do it. No.
No.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah, I know, right? He has no drones.
Who could have won?
Okay, at least he can take out... No, he can't take out that expansion.
Oh, pain. Pain.
Yeah, I think that was a big mistake. That might have cost him the game.
Huge blunder.
Right? Still sending more.
Yeah, two infested Terrans running across the middle of the map with a couple Hydras in front of it or behind it.
Oh, he
See
wants
if he
to
can
get the
get some
Nexus.
Let's see if we can get some cost-efficient trades here.
Look at him go around. Oh my god, that's sneaky.
Ooh.
Where's he going with it though?
Ooh.
No.
It's not the place. It's not the time. Oh, a couple units of Zerg gonna be poking at the Protoss, but I don't think it's gonna be able to break anything or do anything detrimental. I think Protoss is gonna be able to hold this off momentarily, but yeah, Zerg's economy is 7 drones.
A-Bug was like, fuck it.
And he had to pull the trigger.
Yeah, he should have droned up there.
Alright,
Wow.
GG is called. Game 5, the tiebreaker is called. Bupguy takes the series 3-2 in the Infested Terran Blindside Showmatch series.
That was so fun. I gotta get these guys to play another one in the future.
Great games. That was awesome.
Yeah, especially when they're similar skill level and there's a certain dynamic